Hey everybody, welcome to video number 5. This video is an intermediate video focusing on balance, posture, and strength. We're going to be doing 3 poses and some variations to those 3 poses to work on all of those things. So let's get started. You might want a block or 2 to access the poses a little bit more, especially if you don't have a lot of flexibility in your hamstrings. So I'm going to do it sideways just because I think then you can see more what my hips are doing, where I'm bending, things like that. We're going to start with our Tadasana feet. If you don't know what Tadasana feet are, you might want to go back to video 4 and review that a little bit. Our hips are going to be down, tailbone pointing towards the earth, shoulders are back, chin is neutral, belly button is tucked in. We're going to take a few breaths here, really trying to inhale and expand that belly, and then exhale, completely letting all of our breath out. Good. Now on your next exhale, we're going to bend at our hip crease here, coming all the way down, maybe grabbing opposite elbows with opposite hands. We're going to shake our head no. We're going to nod our head yes. All this time my legs are very engaged, so I'm using all of my muscles from my heels up through my sits bones. I'm also contracting my quads. So everything is engaged in the lower part of my body, and the upper part of my body is just ragdolling down, letting gravity pull it more towards the earth, really trying to open up these hamstrings. Good. We're going to inhale to half fold. Exhale, forward fold. You might want to start letting your hands down. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Don't forget on that half fold to bring those shoulders back and open up that chest. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to bend our knees slightly this time, wrapping our hands behind our knees. And then we're going to straighten our knees, trying to draw our chest even closer to our quads. Exhale, try to release into this stretch, and then let those hands fall towards the earth. Good. Now if you're not quite to the floor, you might want to use a block for this next part. And we're going to twist up to the side. So adding a little spinal twist to this, I'm still lengthening from my heel to my glutes. If you're not flat on the floor, you could also do a cupcake hand. Or if you're flat to the floor, really extend up through that other hand. Keep breathing. On the exhale, really try to let those hamstrings open up. Good. We're going to inhale, place our left hand down, and extend up through our right hand. Again, we're still engaging from our heel up into our sits bones, so we're not doing this just so we can get a twist. Keep breathing. Nice. Let's come back to our forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Hands come back by hips. We're going to swivel up, coming into our chair pose. Really keeping that tailbone going down. Arms are up by our ears. In fact, if you still have your block nearby, let's place our block in between our hands and really draw our arm bones in towards our ears, getting that nice straight arm. The block is a nice teacher. We're not gripping it, but it's just helping us to extend through our fingers as we get deeper into our chair pose. Good. Let's set the block down. Maintain this, and let's come into namaste hands. Good. We're going to twist, maybe even bringing that elbow down to that knee. Keep that tailbone going down though. So try not to straighten up into your forward fold. Good. Keep breathing. Let's come back to center. We're going to twist to the other side. Keep that belly button tucked in. Keep breathing. Really use those quads to support. Good. Back to namaste hands. Let's bring those hands up. Good. Forward fold, release. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan all the way up to our Tadasana. Good. On our next exhale, we're going to forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Hands back by our hips. Revolve up into our chair. Extend our arms nice and straight. Really draw them in by our ears. Get a little deeper into our chair pose, sorry. Hands to chest. Twist to the left. Watch those knees. Make sure they stay somewhat in line. They'll move a little bit, but you don't want them to be too exaggerated. Keep breathing. Good. Let's twist to the left. Also, try to keep your forearms in line. It's a little bit harder. It's a little extra challenge. Good. Back to Namaste hands, chair pose. Shoulders come up, that spine is nice and straight again. Arms come up. Keep that belly button tucked in. Good. Forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan up to our Tadasana. And back to mountain pose. Hands come back down to our sides. Shoulders are back. Belly button tucked in. Pelvis is neutral. Return to normal breathing. And nicely done. Namaste.